Yo, what is going on, boys? It's your boy, Wish You Luck. First ever video like this. Hopefully, YouTube guys don't work too far apart. The reason for today's video being like this and not strictly Destiny gameplay is because today we were going to do a little review. A lot of people have been asking me, Wish, should I get a Scuff? Wish, should I get an Elite? Wish, do I need KontrolFreeks? And I wanted to kind of cover that question so that anytime it was referred to in my chat, Twitch chat, I could send them here. So here we are. So the Elite controller versus the Scuff controller battle. The thing about the Elite controller is as soon as you pick up an Elite controller, you immediately feel quality. You immediately feel a heavy, well-built controller. I haven't had a single issue with this controller since purchase. Everything has worked perfectly fine. It's a super cool design, super sleek design. These grips right here are actually really good. They don't allow you to slip on your controller very much. The paddles are angled. So if you can see, the paddles are actually angled, which makes it easier of a fit because it's literally being held that way. You literally hold your controller the way the paddle is shaped. Scuffs. I've gone through 3 Scuffs now. This is 1, this is 2, and the other one we actually gave away to a viewer in the UK. Now Scuffs, the thing about Scuff is that it's extremely customizable. These controllers are extremely useful when they work. They can be made many different ways. You can pretty much customize a Scuff however you want to. They can be extremely expensive. I know controllers get upwards of $270. But like I said, that's all. It's extremely customizable. It's not as durable as the Elite controller. If you were looking for something to last very long, I would say get an Elite. If you're on PlayStation, you don't have an option but to get a Scuff. And the thing is, although I'm saying the Elite is a higher quality piece of equipment, and I've gone through 3 Scuffs already because the other 2 have broken. The thing about these controllers is that the Elite doesn't really feel like it's yours. You know what I mean? The Elite is just kind of the controller that serves a purpose. It's extremely useful utility-wise. Whereas this controller, I made this. I made this baby. You know what I mean? It feels like it's mine. Everything's customized exactly how I want it to. The paddles don't fit as well. If you notice, notice how we did it before on the Elite. You would hold the paddle like it's just in your finger as you hold your controller. The paddles on this controller don't do that. You have to bring your finger over pretty wide. So I'm still getting used to using a Scuff on PS4. I literally just got that for the first time the other day. So yeah, that's the Elite versus Scuff argument. Obviously, both are very high quality products, but one more so than the other. Now, the argument of KontrolFreeks. Do you need KontrolFreeks? These little bad boys. Take this KontrolFreek. You put it on top of your thumbstick. And now you have a KontrolFreek. The thing about these, I'm a big guy. I have huge hands. This is an iPhone 6 Plus. This is my hand. This is the biggest iPhone to date. That's my hand. So how big do you think my hand is? This is a Scuff controller. Just putting it into perspective for you guys. This is a Scuff controller. This is my hand. The thing about, the KontrolFreeks is that what they basically do, I highly prefer alphas. I've always preached alphas to the choir. Alphas are hands down my favorite KontrolFreek, and I also think they're the most user-friendly KontrolFreeks because everyone has a stigma for KontrolFreeks, and the stigma is it lifts my thumb too much off the stick, so it's very uncomfortable for me to play with. Whereas the alphas, if you notice, there's a slight raise. It's not anything crazy that's going to throw you off. And the most useful thing about it is that it actually doubles the size of your thumbstick. Let's see if I can get this right with my fucking wonky ass arms. So if you look at the 2 thumbsticks, one is drastically bigger than the other, right? That's amazing. Amazing for people like me with huge fingers that can't really hold on to the normal thumbstick really well because there isn't really much grip. Whereas this thumbstick This is hard to fall off of. So if you have the same problem that I've always had of slipping off of controllers, I would definitely recommend you pick yourself up a pair of KontrolFreek Alphas. They're very inexpensive, and if you are checking out, make sure to use code WISH, W-I-S-H, and save yourself 10%. I made the video because you guys asked for it. That's it for this fucking video. Next video I'm going to be putting up is going to be another Rumble breakdown. I know you guys like those. I've been kind of slow to the YouTube game lately because of my wisdom tooth. I had to get a wisdom tooth extraction 2 days ago, and everything's kind of been building up around that. I've kind of been like not speaking as much and trying to get used to having a hole in my mouth for a couple. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's your boy Wish You Luck signing out. Peace. Thank you guys.